G'day everybody from the wonderful, beautiful Philippines again. I've just arrived on an island called Malapascua, which is famous for its scuba diving. I just got in from Cebu City, so I took a 5-hour bus from the North Bus Terminal in Cebu City, heading to a place called Maya, and they drop you right at the ferry port in Maya, and then it was about a 45-minute to 1-hour boat to Malapascua, and I've made it, and it is so beautiful. The most ghetto island, actually, I think I've been so far. I've only walked around for approximately half an hour, and the roads are very, very skinny, and they're all made out of sand. There's no cars on this island. There's a few scooters, but even that I'm finding a bit sketchy because I'm like, there's not enough room for you here. The roads are so small. The whole island's only 2 kilometers long. Maybe at some point I'll get to go to the other side of the island. But my main mission, the reason I have come here to Malapascua, is to complete my rescue diver qualification. So with scuba diving, you do your open water course, then you've got your advanced open water, then you have your rescue diver, and then the dive master. And I've made it clear on my channel, I think a few times, that I want to become a dive master, but before I do that, I have to become a rescue diver. So that starts with my emergency first response course tomorrow, which is basically where you just learn CPR and how to, maybe not how to revive people from the dead, but how to prolong their time of potentially staying alive if they are not breathing, unconscious, and what to do in an emergency situation, basically. And then I'll be moving on to the rescue diver. It's supposed to be the most difficult course of all the ones yet, because you're literally rescuing people's lives. It's a very important course. I have to really work hard. It's going to be mentally and physically draining or exhausting. I'm fully aware of that, but I'm very excited to get it. I'm ready to work hard. I'm ready to kind of detox. I think I partied a bit too much in Siargao, so I'm ready to just work hard, no party, wake up early, dive, see some really cool things. I think I'm going to make another video on the really cool dives that you can do here in Malapascua as well, and why it's so famous for diving. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how it's going to get my rescue diver. I'm diving with a dive shop called Devotion, which was recommended to me by my friend Phil, and I quickly just went in to see them. They seem lovely. I'm very happy to be diving with them, and I'm really looking forward to the next few days and what it has in store.
I'll be nice to you. I'll even give you a little bit of a beat. It's important, you know.
It is important.
And you cannot sing along because you have to keep count of what you're doing as well.
Yeah.
So, first get the position right. Fine. So between the nipples. Okay. Are you sure? Did you nipple check it?
Yeah, I nipple checked it.
You nipple checked it? Cool. Now, just to give you a reminder. Bop, 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 bop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
I'm supposed to say, like, hello, hello, I'm Christy, I'm an emergency responder. Are you okay? Can I help you? He's not responding, so I need to open up his airways.
Yes, exactly. Lift the head up higher.
Up there. No breathing.
So, what are you going to do next?
So then I'm going to call. Hey.
What's the number?
112. Hello, 112. This is Christy. I'm at Devotion, and I've got a man who's lying on the floor. He's unconscious and he's not breathing.
You've contacted EMS. They say that they'll be here in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you're wasting time, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right,
So they'll be here in 5 minutes.
let's get going. You're just acting like I had a number. 16, 17, 18,
Oh my God, are you breathing? Kevin is breathing.
Kevin's breathing.
Yes, Kevin is breathing. Yes.
It's my final exam. Just having brekkie now whilst watching my movie for the rescue diver, because that is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. The diver is really good, saw a couple of thresher sharks and an amazing eagle ray. I'm not too sure how good the footage is because my GoPro was steaming up, but I hope it was at least semi-decent. I might do that dive again later on this week, but I'll see how I'm feeling. This movie is like an hour and a half, but when you've got a view like this and a nice breakfast, then it ain't so bad. Okay, so all morning I've been in the classroom learning about the physics and everything I need to know on paper for the rescue dive, and now about to go on a boat into the water to do some of the on-surf rescue stuff, actually in the water, which is exciting but also a little bit scary. It's a very daunting course, but it will be so worth it and useful and great when I have finally accomplished it. But it's definitely not easy. This isn't a holiday. Definitely need the coffee. Alright, we're in the water. Let the games begin. So before rescuing others, I had to figure out how to rescue myself. So it started off with how to deal with a cramp.
So we are two persons, but the idea is self-rescue.
And then we went back to basics. So this is what you learn in your open water. What happens when your regulator falls out of your mouth? So you've got to go down and round. Oh, no, didn't get it. Oh, go, try again, Christiane, try again. Down and round. Well done. There we go. And you grab it and you stick the regulator in your mouth and then you can breathe. Woo-hoo. Yep, fist pump. Thanks, Walter. Oh, it wasn't good enough. I need to watch him. Okay. So he breathes in, puts it out. Oh yeah, bubbles all the way. Always needing to be breathing out the whole time. Yep, got it. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Down. Oh no, he's missed it. Oh no. Okay, what else can we do? Okay, so you hold the bottom of the tank, then with the other arm you grab the top, find your regulator. Yeah, well done. I can see it. And in it goes. Purge. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, and yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, here I go again. Second try. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Out. Bubbles out. Bubbles out. Find the bottom of the tank. Other arm goes overhead. Find the regulator. Grab it. That's it. That's the one. Get it in position. Stick it in your mouth. Yeah. Alright, now figuring out what happens when your mask comes off. So I can't really see anything, so the mask has come off. And now I've got to stick it back on my head without having any vision, or at least blurry vision. So you're just breathing through the regulator. Then you lean back, push the top, and get all the water out. Well done. Good, you nailed that one. Now back to when your regulator comes out. Out it comes, and we're going to use our alternate air source. Yep, grab that. And stick it in your mouth and start breathing. Well done.
face in the water. Kick, 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 kick.
Okay, so now the lovely Melanie has pretended to be a tired diver, and I'm just bringing her back to where she needs to be, which will probably be a boat or something.
Good job.
Okay. And now she is a panicked diver. This is a real thing that could happen. Melanie, are you okay? Inflate your BCD. Have you inflated your BCD, Melanie?
Melanie, give me the panic diver, a real one.
So the idea here is I have to try and approach her without her getting me. I have to try and get behind her and my knees around her oxygen tank so that I've got her in my full control so that I can inflate her BCD.
Good job!
I got it!
Give me the panic diver, the real one.
And now Walter has asked me to be the panic diver, and that is so he can demonstrate to me another way that you can deal with a panic diver. So what he's done is he's gone down below the water so I can't see him. And what he's going to do is remove my weight belt so that I'm more floaty, as it were. Then he's going to put his knees around the oxygen tank like before and inflate my BCD. And because he's gone underwater as the panic diver, I have not been able to get him at all.
So I went for your weight belt.
Yeah.
I went underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So the safe place that I found of the crazy girl that coming to me, okay, it was escaping underwater.
Alrighty, so the tables have turned. Walter is now playing my victim, and I'm going to try and use his technique of going underwater to try and save him. But he's putting up a bit of a fight. He's not making this easy for me. So here I go. Right, I'm going to try and descend. Problem is, oh, he's trying to grab me. He's literally trying to use me as a float any way that he can. He's fighting me any way that he can. I am absolutely losing this battle. Walter has just completely grabbed me. And I am defeated. Oh dear, that was not how it was supposed to end.
Help!
Okay, second time lucky. Walter is again the panic diver. I'm trying to just throw water in his face so that he doesn't want to come near me. So just throwing water, trying to get behind him. I mean, I think he was a bit easier on me this time. I've grabbed his oxygen tank, my knees are around, I'm inflating his BCD. Well done, there we go, got there in the end.
Last exercise of the day, rescuing an unconscious diver on the surface. Sick. Hey, are you okay? Diver, let's go investigate. I got crab. Oh, fuck.
You had a person dying next to you.
I never get crab. Why do I get crab?
The shitty pins that you're using and the movement of your legs. Found unconscious diver and you did nothing. Oh my god. Start again. Don't rush. Don't rush. She has the weight belt, right?
She has a weight belt. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of that.
Weight belt on the side. Your weight belt too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not very good at this.
Throw your mask to me.
And her mask.
Yeah. Open the airways and check for breathing. How many seconds you count?
10 seconds.
Yeah.
No breathing.
Call for help.
Help! I have an unconscious diver.
Louder. And help signal.
I have unconscious diver. I don't really.
Do you remember to open the clips?
Open the clips first.
Yeah, that one clip. Yeah, exactly. And the one in yours.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Click the hand. Okay, perfect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many seconds you need to count?
5.
So do it twice now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, cramp again. Oh,
Keep
sorry.
swimming.
It's the other leg this time.
Oh.
Sorry, Melanie, sorry. Sorry, Melanie. I have to save myself. Are we going to the boat or to the...
To the boat, to the boat, the boat is there. Come on, to the boat, 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 to the boat. Call for help in the boat. Call for help in the boat.
Can someone on the boat help, please? Stop sleeping. Wake up.
Okay, you are close to the boat, okay? What are you doing now? Take off her equipment. 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, airways in the water. 8, 10. Give 2 emergency bros. Give the last 2. Give the last 2. Give the last 2. Yes. Okay.
Man is being very unhelpful right now.
John Noel, you did a good job, man.
Day 2 out on the water again today. Going to be practicing a few of the surface skills again that we did yesterday, and also the ones which I was not so good at. I had an absolute shit show when I was trying to save Melanie being an unconscious diver. Oh man, that did not go so well. I kept getting cramp. So I'm going to retry that today, hopefully without getting cramp, and then going to go a little bit deeper as well. G'day everybody, it's my final day of the rescue course. I've just got one dive this morning, which is my scenarios. So basically everything that I've been taught, putting it into practice in like a real life scenario situation. It's going to be pretty hectic, I think. And then I've got my final exam this afternoon. So hopefully all goes okay. I'm not feeling 100%. I think I'm just exhausted. The whole thing is absolutely exhausting. It's fun and it's amazing, but oh my goodness, I'm so tired. So hope it goes okay. This is my box. I've had the same box every single day with my name on. It has like my regulators in, my mask, my BCD, my fins. We've got a weight belt down there. I think I'm currently diving with 4 kgs. And booties are in there as well. And that's all gets stored in the equipment room. It's all very fancy. They've got really good equipment here actually, and it's very professional. I'm so glad that I've been diving with Devotion divers. They have been absolutely fantastic, phenomenal. If you come to Malapascua, make sure you come and dive with Devotion because they are the best. I passed my rescue diver. I didn't actually film my final dive because I was too busy saving a life. So basically Melanie, my victim, she went missing, or supposedly went missing, so I had to arrange a search party to find her. We found her, she was unconscious, so I had to bring her up to the surface. Then I had an unconscious diver on the surface, and so I had to take her back to the boat, take off all her equipment whilst giving rescue breaths, and then haul her onto the boat, and then start giving the emergency oxygen and CPR and all things like that. Yeah, it was kind of hectic. And then I did my final exam, which was written. I think I got something like 92%. You need 75% to pass, and then you need to go over the questions that you missed. So that was all good, and I am now a rescue diver, which is so exciting, and it's a step forward towards becoming a dive master, which is what I really want to do. I just got to get 40 logged dives, and I have started logging my dives since being in the Philippines. That was my problem beforehand actually. I haven't been logging my dives, so I wouldn't be able to start my dive master anyway because I don't have enough log dives. Does that make sense? Very happy. things are going well, and there's a bunch of fun dives to do on Malapascua as well. So I think that's what the next video is going to be, showing you all the cool spots around Malapascua, underneath the water, what you can see here. There's some really cool stuff. That's rude, banging. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the tree.